In this video, I'm going to show you how to embed a Scratch game into your website that your users can play and engage with as part of your website. So in order to do this, I'm going to go to Scratch, and I can do that by searching up Google Scratch or going to scratch.mit.edu. And then I'm going to look for specific games around polar bears. Okay, so I'm in the search bar, I type polar bears and I hit enter. And this will bring up a whole series of user created content, so games that other children and students have made from all around the world around polar bears. So I'm going to have a go at playing a couple of them and just seeing what they're like. And when I find, so I'll click on the game and green flag to start, only answer yes or no, and then use the arrows. Okay, so polar bears are endangered, but why? Okay, lots of interesting information. Type yes. Okay. Oh, okay. So it looks like I moved the arrows. So this looks like a good game. I think my website users would really like to play this game. So I think I'm going to use this game. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a link to embed the game into my site. So the first thing I need to do is on my project page, right at the bottom, there's a button here that says copy link. So I'm going to click on that copy link button. And you can see that opens up a window that gives me a website or URL link, which is this top one here, and an embed link, which is the second one here. And that's similar to the embed link that we used for our Google slide. It's like a piece of code that creates like a player inside the website. So this is the link that I need to place the game inside my website. So you're going to see what I mean in a minute when we put this embed link in my site. So this is the one that I want, the longer one with the iframe that says embed. So I'm going to click copy embed. Then I'm going to go to my website that I'm working with. So this is my my test website, and I'm going to go back over here to this embed option. And this time I'm going to go to embed code. So like I did with the Google Slides, I'm going to paste that longer code in that embed code option. And I'm going to Control V, and you can see the code is there. Then I hit next, and it gives me a little bit of a preview of the game. So you can see now the game is just there. So I can see it there in my site. So if I hit insert, the game will now appear in the actual website itself. So now that my user can play the game here. They don't need to go to Scratch or go onto the internet or anything. They can just play it right here in my site. The other thing that I want to add on to at the bottom of this is the actual game link itself. And the reason I want to do that is I want my users to be able to, if they like, click and go to the project page, which is this one here, and then go inside the project so I can see the code. So in order to do that, I need the actual game link. This link, the embed link, would just put it in the site and let someone play with it, but they won't be able to go in and have a look at it and look at the code. So I want my user to have the option of having a look at the code that this student has used to make this game. So I'm going to copy this link as well, so just the normal link, and then back in my site, I'm going to add that as almost like a caption underneath, and I'll write link to game and I'll paste it inside. Okay, and I can make that an active link by just highlighting and hitting the paperclip. So I can pick this up, drag it, and drop it underneath the game. So now I'm going to publish this. So you can see now I'm at my published site and I can see my game. Okay, it's embedded at the bottom of the site, which is where I put it, and it's inside the game. So now I can play the game inside the site. Okay, so I'm going through the game just like I did on Scratch, but I haven't left my website. It's still in the same place. I'm still in the same place, and I'm going to be able to play the game inside this website. Okay, so just like I did before, I'm able to interact and play the game on the website. Okay, so that's what the embed link will allow you to do. But say I decided this game is so super cool. I want to see how this student made this game. I want to actually look at their code. I can use the link underneath to take me to the project page. And once I'm at the project page, which is where I got my links from in the first place, when I click see inside, I can have a look at what the student did and how they coded their game. So I can have a look at their code. So that's why it's a good when you're including or embedding a Scratch game into your website that you embed it in, but you also include the game link as well. I can't wait to see what you find on Scratch and what sort of interesting games you can embed in your website. Or if you like, you can make your own game in Scratch and embed that into the website. Okay, can't wait to see what you come up with.